This is 10 questions with B and V.
I love that. This is 10 questions with B and B. You guys ask us questions, we have the questions, and we're going to ask them and then answer them.
Yes. Okay.
Simple as that. Yeah.
So, Britt,
Yes.
have you ever tried Vegemite or Tim Tams?
Yes.
And what are your thoughts? This is from Wesley Hington Chloe in Sydney, Australia.
Thank you, Wesley. I've tried Vegemite and Tim Tams. Tim Tams are amazing. They're the best thing ever. My favorite thing when I go to Australia is getting those Tim Tams. But Vegemite is not good. I do not like it. It's nasty.
It's salty.
Yeah. You're supposed to spread it on toast. Well, okay, but to be fair, everyone, when I came to Australia, you guys had already been once.
Yeah.
And everyone was like, oh, you have to try it. Like, just try. Like, whatever.
Yeah.
I had it by itself. It's awful. So bad. I do not like it.
But Tim Tams,
The one.
a win,
You
for
too?
sure.
You feel
Yeah,
the same
yeah,
way?
I love Tim Tams.
Yeah.
They're so good. Okay, thank you. Your turn?
Me turn? So, this question is from Gemma Teresi. I don't know if I'm mispronouncing, I'm sorry. From Melbourne, Australia. Did being a part of the Next Step help you to grow as a dancer, and in what way?
Being a part of the Next Step absolutely helped me grow immensely as a dancer, not only in my training, but also in my confidence in dancing. I think being a part of the Next Step really shaped a different point of view that I have for dance in general, and love that I have for dance, because being on set every day was so cool, because you had 10 people of 10 different styles of dance. We all dance so differently, so I felt like every day I was learning something new within the art of dance.
That's very true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I mean, literally same thing. But for me too, I liked learning about the acting side of things, because I didn't know that I really wanted anything to do with that until the Next Step. So I started to train after the Next Step, and then it just became like a huge part of my life. Acting from the Next Step. So I guess yes, we did grow. Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. I agree. Okay, next question. What did you like most about being on the Next Step? This is from Abby B4618.
Well, I liked that I could act and dance every single day.
Something so fun.
And like learn something new every day on set, because none of us had really been on a set before.
Yeah.
Like, to that extent, so it was very cool and exciting, and like you said, learning from other people on the cast.
Yeah, and we've also gotten to travel to so many different places in the world, which is so cool, and that definitely is something so amazing about being a part of the Next Step.
Yay.
Next one.
Okay, this one is from Lizzie_Painter.
Nice.
From Tasmania, Australia. What's your favorite style of dance, and what style will you be teaching on tour? So we'll answer the first question first.
Yes.
Favorite style for me is hip hop and contemporary.
Favorite style for me would be like contemporary jazz fusion, I guess, a mixture.
Ooh,
of things.
jazz funk.
Yeah.
Love it. Which is kind of what we'll be teaching. We're going to be doing mainly jazz. The morning session we'll be doing a little bit more of like a fun
beginner hip hop, something a little bit more like interactive. And then for our advanced session, we'll be teaching jazz funk, jazz. Yeah.
So come join.
So come out. Okay, next question is, what is your most favorite thing about each other? This is from It's Aurora Jean in Sydney, Australia.
Favorite thing
about
There's
each
just
other.
so many.
I know.
It's true.
It actually is true.
I love Victoria.
Oh, that's sweet.
I feel like, you know what I love is that we have spent, because I haven't seen you in like a year. Almost.
Yeah.
And we literally started rehearsing 2 days ago. We came into the studio and it was like no time had passed.
Yeah.
We were just like instantly back in it, bouncing off each other so well, cracking jokes.
Yeah.
And like it was just like no time had passed. And I love that about our relationship, I guess.
I think Britt and I just have a really comfortable relationship. I think that we complement each other so well, not only in dancing, but personality-wise, because we both are, what I love being around Britt is that she always has this like infectious, positive energy, which is really, really important to me. So, yeah. What a great question. It's Aurora Jean. Love you.
Aurora Jean.
Next question.
Okay, this is from _Claudia_Ariana93 from
Wow.
Melbourne, Australia.
What a name.
That's a name right there. What inspires you to dance?
What inspires me to dance? A lot of things, honestly. But I honestly think nowadays it's my parents. My parents literally threw me into dance without knowing if that's actually what I wanted to do as a 3-year-old. And I think it was obviously the right fit for me. and every day they push me to continue on in my career, to be successful and to enjoy dance in general, and to wake up and do something that I love to do every day, which is really, really important to me. Yeah. It never feels like work when I'm dancing, which is really important, and I thank them for that. So yeah.
So nice. For me, my sister inspired me to start dancing and to continue it as a career because she did it before me. I did everything she did, so that's why I started dancing. But a lot of different things inspire me to dance, like a feeling that I have one day of like, oh, I just want to work out, I just want to feel good, I want to release something emotionally through movement. Like that's kind of what inspires me, but mostly other dancers as well, like watching any Next Step dancers or
Agreed.
videos on YouTube. Like those dancers inspire me a lot to kind of get back into it again.
I love it.
Yeah.
Great question.
Great question.
All right, next question. What is your favorite episode of The Next Step? And this is from Chelsea Handfilling07 in Brisbane, Australia.
This question is always the hardest to
Yeah,
answer.
because there's almost 200 episodes of The Next Step. Did you know that?
No.
Yeah, there's almost 200 episodes of The Next Step. I'm pretty sure there's like 100 and
I knew there was more
something.
than 100.
Yes.
Well, so I always answer this question with the beach day episode from season
love
1.
it. Love it. Yeah.
I think that was our first on location episode, which means like where we go out somewhere other than the set. And it was just great because we were all on the beach for a sunny day, which was nice, and we got to dance and work with each other. I don't know, it was fun.
It was a fun
really
day.
cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Babies.
think, what's my favorite episode? Not to be selfish, but I really, really loved the flash mob episode.
Oh, 'cause
not
it's all about Victoria?
No, not because it was all about me. It was just really cool to see. It was just really cool to see like hundreds of people come together to create an actual flash mob.
Yeah,
like
that was
like an
that's true.
actual flash mob, and I've never ever seen a flash mob in person.
But it wasn't just like normal people. It was all different kinds of dancers. There was like
Yes.
ballerinas. There was like line dancers.
Like we
there was
rented out a
Irish.
mall to shoot a flash mob, which is
It
so
was
epic.
crazy.
So I think that was probably my favorite episodes, as well as the beach day. That was a really fun
There's
day.
so many great ones.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. This is what is this? Oh wait, sorry. This is another question. I don't know why it took me so long to say that. This is from Elisa Lee Jeffries. Ooh,
Nice.
That sounds really nice to say. Elisa Lee Jeffries.
That is nice.
From Melbourne, Australia. If you could be in/on any TV show or movie, what would it be, and which character would you play?
Wow.
Oh, I have one.
Okay.
I would be Phoebe in Friends, or Monica.
Of course.
I think either one of those suits me well. I like Phoebe though, because she's just like weird. I love weird characters. Or, oh my gosh, Peaky Blinders.
Yeah. Britt was just telling me about Peaky
I
Blinders
love
yesterday.
that show. I want to be in that show. So
I'm
bad,
thinking
but,
really hard. I love the Hunger Games series. Like if there was any film or series of films that I could do like right now, it would be Jennifer Lawrence in all of those films. I love her. I think she's amazing. I think she puts all of her energy into her craft, and I think that she is like my number one inspiration. And I just love like the context of those films. They're super intense and thrilling, which is what I like.
Oh, I want to be a superhero.
Yeah.
That's what I want to do.
You know, like
something action.
yeah.
'Cause,
Yeah,
like,
that's what I mean.
We're like very movement.
That's what I
oriented,
mean. Like,
so-
I'd love to do something just so amazing like that. That's empowering. So, yeah.
Great question.
Next question. Great question. They're all good questions. Who was the funniest cast member on TNS? This is from Abby Martin in Sydney, Australia.
I think we all have a different sense of. No, we all have like similar sense of humor.
In a way,
In
yeah.
a way. I think. I mean, Trevor's really funny.
Yeah.
He's probably the funniest.
He would always crack jokes
He's always
and, you
making
know,
everyone laugh.
fart on set, which is so unprofessional, but like, whatever, it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. I love doing scenes with Lamar because he would always he's just a funny character to play.
Yes.
And like just always make me laugh. Everyone makes me laugh.
I know.
It's a tough
And like
question.
Isaac, I mean, all the boys.
Isaac.
All the boys have such a different sense of humor, but I think they all complement each other so well, and just when all three of them come together, it's just like trouble.
You
It's
can't get anything
terrible.
done.
No, nothing.
Yeah.
So yeah, all the boys, I think.
All right. This is from Zandira. Did I say that right?
Zandira?
Zandira 1001 from Melbourne, Australia. If you were on a desert island, what would the four things would you take with you?
If I was on a deserted island, what are 4 things that I would take with me? Well, my phone, even though it probably wouldn't work if I was on a deserted island, but I would still bring it anyways. That's a terrible answer. You know,
Just bring it to have it. As
yeah, water would be one. Some sort of food, because I'm gonna die. Right. I mean, I'd probably die regardless, which is so sad.
Oh my gosh, this is so
if you're on a deserted island, think of it like logistically,
right? Like literally,
literally,
like probably in the middle of nowhere.
A book. I would bring a novel and bring some sort of book.
What book?
Well, there's a new book that I want to read. It's called 9 Perfect Strangers. I want to bring that book, and also mascara. Got to keep the eyes looking fleeky, you know?
No one's gonna see you.
It doesn't matter.
Oh.
You want like mascara. If that's like one makeup product, right. That's a really hard question.
It is a tough question. I would bring, my stomach's making noise. I would bring a book, one of the many books. I don't know what book I would bring. You know, it's a tough one. Okay, no.
See, it's a really hard question.
I would just bring one of the many books that I love.
You have a lot of books.
I do have a lot of books. I would bring a book. I would bring,
my answer was terrible.
I would bring my mom.
Oh, what? Okay, like.
If you can bring people, you didn't specify. Oh, and my puppy Milo, because he would make you feel good. And then food, yeah.
I have yet to meet your puppy.
Oh yeah,
it's so cute.
Milo.
Yeah.
He's crazy. He keeps peeing everywhere.
And that's all the questions that I have.
Me too. That's it.
Thank you guys for all your questions.
Yeah,
and
so much fun.
We can't wait to see you guys in Australia and New Zealand.
Yes, if you haven't already bought your tickets, go to BrittanyVictoriaTour.com and get them.
Thanks, guys.
We'll see you there.